Really, really good little clip there from Joe. Lee came on with Sean. So Lee from Badger's Arts and Foods, he came on. Sean from the chili farm, he popped up as well, showed us some plants there. We had Johnny Scoville, the one, the only, join us for Blazing Foods, and Heiko as well. I've just put my Heiko's order in. I suggest you do the same because the deal is amazing. We've had some cracking deals all day. We're just waiting to see if Carl Coulson joins us. In the meantime, what we're going to do, we're going to look forward to Price's Spices with Michael Price. We're going to look forward to Kaylee. And we're going to look forward to Henry's Hot Sauce as well. Just looking at the time here, we're coming up 10 to 7 in the UK here. I think what we'll do, because I know what Kaylee's doing, I think what we'll do is, I can see her there in the lobby. We're gonna jump across, and we're gonna say hi to Kayleigh. And I wonder if he will guest host for us. Mr. Johnson, I can see you there. Would you mind guest hosting?
What are we hosting? I just jumped in. Hey, how are you?
How are you doing, Mr. Menace?
Good, man.
So we have Kaliegh Kaos Smith. She's doing the Hot Damn Bites, I believe.
Oh, very cool.
Would you mind hosting that?
Yeah, absolutely.
You'll make her day.
Let's do it.
Awesome. Let's bring Kayleigh in. Hi, Kayleigh.
Hi.
Of course, you know the Atomic Menace, Mr. Dustin Johnson.
Hi.
Good morning here, afternoon there, right?
Yes.
I'm going to leave you two together, okay? Dustin, be careful. All right.
Oh.
Yeah, watch yourself. All right.
All right, so we're doing a bites today, huh? I haven't done that yet.
Yes, we sure are. Can you time for me, please?
Yeah, absolutely. In fact, I have something here that will work perfectly for it. What is the time on the bites for the rules?
2 minutes and then 5 minutes after bed.
All right.
Right.
So
The purple one.
there. And you let me know when you're ready.
Yeah. Right. Ready?
Yeah, it's still relatively early for me. I got up a couple hours ago, but it's a process waking up, at least on my weekends. This whole event is really cool, and I was really kind of bummed for a moment because I wasn't sure I was going to be able to join in on it.
Oh, it's been amazing.
So, yeah, I was because UK time being on the west coast of the United States, it's so far off that it started at 2 a.m. my time. So I slept through most of it. But it's a really cool thing that he put together. I think it's awesome.
That has been amazing.
Yeah, we can see everybody now. I couldn't see the chat for a moment. I was like, all right, 2 minutes per bar. So we're at 1 minute now. Yeah, one of the problems I've ever, I've come across, because I'm in the process of setting things up to even do, live stuff like this. So this is a work in progress on my set here that is finally starting to get a little, cleaned up here. Some stuff in the background and all that, but getting a timer that shows up on camera is really tough.
Yeah, it really is. Right, the first bar's gone.
Awesome. All right, so
And then,
5 seconds, and then I believe you start the second bar, right?
yeah.
Okay. So it's basically Nemesis rules, but shortened, because you're not doing a whole 8 hour bar.
After the last bar, it's a 5 minute ban. I'm almost certain it is.
What's my next challenge going to be? I don't know. I've got got a pile of stuff building up. Actually, the next challenge, I think I've got twisted jerky. It's a 13 million Scoville, so it's kind of like the Tube of Terror equivalent in beef jerky form. The creator of that wants to go live with me, so I'm going to bring him on, and me and him he'll be hanging out while I do it. So he's relatively new to me. I don't think he knows, like he hasn't followed me, a whole lot. He's kind of stepping into the Chilli-head scene, and he's making his jerky and stuff. So that'll be really cool.
I'm shaking so bad.
Oh, you're doing great though. Yeah, there's a pile of other challenges that are going to happen, but like I said, I'm just working on the technical aspect. I've barely got it set up to where I can hop on the computer at any time just about now like this. And at first I was bummed. I wasn't sure I was going to make it onto this, and this is such a cool event, and being the very first one, I wanted to be a part of it.
Yeah, definitely.
Yep, and the thanks, Alex, for putting that up. The easiest way to find, if you even, I mean, you can search it on YouTube. It comes up pretty easy, but atomicmenace.com will take you there too. I linked it straight to the YouTube. Awesome, great job. All right, 30 seconds, and you'll start the third bar.
The evil bar.
Yep. How you feeling?
Feeling good, fine.
Good. After this, I have to, the honeydew list and chores and whatnot every Saturday.
I need to put my little one to bed after this.
Oh yeah, that's the best time to do a challenge is before bed.
Oh, right.
Luckily, you can generally sleep through it. In case you were going to get any cramps or possibility like that.
Oh, this one's horrible.
So, from what I understand, is the Nemesis bar is 8 squares, the same type basically. And though Nemesis bar has about 29, 30 Reapers in it, and I think that final square in the bites actually has more Reaper per square than the Nemesis bar does. So I think it's the hottest chocolate that Willie Pete's makes right now. It's a pretty serious little square of chocolate, that's for sure.
Definitely.
Although that the new one that just came out from Fuego Box, so it's the White Lightning version of their chocolate challenge. Willie Pete's actually makes that one too, and that's got a lot of Ed Curry's peppers in it, so that might be a pretty serious one. I haven't tried it yet though; it's just coming out. All right, yeah, lots of time. Speaking to Ed Curry, and it seems to be a story about everything that he wants to make. I guess they actually didn't make the White Lightning as hot as he wanted to either. I guess he's always trying to go completely crazy, and they're like, whoa, calm down, Ed, calm down. Awesome job. You were doing so great. All right, 10 seconds, and then the 5-minute after starts. I don't think I'm much of a host, though. I was kind of surprised I jumped in, and I was like, oh, well, there we go. But it's always good practice. All right. So what's your heat level at?
I say about 6.
It's pretty good. How you feeling? How's your stomach?
My stomach's fine.
Awesome. That's good to hear.
Thanks, James.
Have you done a bites before?
Yeah, once before.
Okay. Yeah, so you knew what to expect going into this.
Yeah.
I'm a sucker for sweets. I don't know. A lot of people I know don't like mixing, hot and sweet, but for me, the chocolate, it's super good.
I love chocolate.
The biggest issue.
No,
The biggest issue I've come across is when it's too much chocolate. You're just like, oh, okay, I don't want any more.
my God.
Oh, wow, Nemesis is going to host for you. That's very nice. Can't wait to see that. Doing great. That puts us almost halfway there. One more minute, I think, to halfway. I'm gonna have to go back and watch.
Do the cha-cha. I always helps me.
No, you're doing awesome. I'm gonna have to go back and watch some of the stuff I missed earlier in the feed. Alex put together a huge thing here. There's a whole bunch of people on it. I did
Yeah,
catch
it's been amazing.
So I got Heiko's and I got I'm gonna have to get on that deal too. That's a really good deal. Maybe he'll even have some corn chips I can get from him because the ones I ordered from Australia 2 months ago are not here.
Oh God.
That's a tough one to get. But
I don't think I could do them corn chips. Thanks, Phil.
James, I thought that was Shahina too.
I think everybody did.
Or was it Shahina that actually did say it? So now I gotta look back.
Thanks, Tony. Missing you in our downloads.
I missed that question. How's my beatboxing African Grey? She's doing pretty good. Loud as always. Highly annoying. Oh, you're doing great. Less than 2 minutes.
It's just the mouth burn. My tongue's on fire.
Well, that's the best place to have it. You definitely don't want the stomach burn. That's for sure.
I didn't get no stomach cramps off it the last time, so fingers crossed.
Good. Yeah, the cramps are the biggest thing. I mean, if you're trying to avoid anything, doing challenges, it's the gut pain. It's wild sometimes. All right, coming up on the last minute. Doing fantastic. Did a good job. What was your most recent challenge? I feel like you did something else.
I done the insanity skulls. I think that was last week, and they were brutal. That last one was brutal.
I forget who makes those.
I don't know who makes it, but I think it's Magnus. I don't know whether he's made it or he creates it. But yeah, that red one was brutal. I wouldn't do it again. Not a chance.
Yeah, gummies are deceptive. Anything gummy, you have to chew up really well. Otherwise, as it digests, that's when it starts to really hit. And that's a lesson learned. That's a fun one. All right, good job.
Almost done.
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 Fantastic.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
Wow. Well, demolished.
Thank you.
Chocolate stood no chance whatsoever.
Not a chance.
And
I love me chocolate, Alex.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I was surprised because I know Dustin's a busy guy. I was surprised when he popped up and he was there, and I was like,
Well, the hardest part is my daughter. I was like, oh, let's see if I can jump on, but my wife was still asleep, so I had my daughter, and I brought her in here, and I was sitting here just kind of watching the feed and kind of looking for the link. Shot a message over to Alex, and then she's like, I'm gonna play with everything and start screaming and doing this, and I was like, this is not gonna work. I gotta go.
oh, dear. Kids doing kid stuff. What can you do?
It's amazing. 2 years old.
Oh. Well, it's been absolutely awesome to see you. Absolutely awesome. AtomicMenace.com. Yeah?
Yep, that'll take you there.
Fantastic. Check out AtomicMenace.com. Make sure you go over to the YouTubes and you hit the button, ding the bell, and all that good stuff.
Yep.
And
finally got a studio, working on putting some more stuff out rather than every month or two.
I'm just enjoying the fact that James picked up on the fact that you, his nemesis, hosted his lady. Yeah. little victory point for you there, Dustin. Yeah. Cracking, absolutely cracking. Pleasure to see you. There's loads more coming up. I know we're down to the last hour now, but we're finishing with a big bang here. So yeah, you might want to stick around for that.
Definitely.
Cracking. Right.